Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about, are the Qvengers allies or foes? Foes mean enemies. Okay, so you might have seen in my channel or one of my videos that I've made, it's called the Qvenger leader has finally surrendered. But so if you have watched that video or like seen the thumbnail, well, you know, the title and all that, you might be asking me some questions like whether the Qvenger leader and his men are allies or foes. So I thought maybe I can answer your question, even though you haven't asked me any questions in one of the comments, because I do disable them for a reason. So yeah, I will be answering the question whether the Qvengers are my allies or foes. Okay, so let's talk about this then. It's freezing outside, but yeah, so me and Ben, the Qvenger leader, had been talking the other day secretly between us and stuff, yeah, and apparently he has been telling me that this is all my fault, that I started all this, and it's not Kieran who started all this. Well, basically, I didn't do anything. I didn't start all this, though. Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just take a look at the video of the Qvenger leader finally surrendered. So yeah, so like I said, the Qvenger leader blames me as well and thinks I started all this when I actually haven't. It was Kieran who did start this. So basically, Ben's just making a mistake as well. Yeah, clearly he's making a mistake and he blames me as well, which is wrong. And, you know, I'm like I said, I'm not saying that the Qvenger leader is stupid. You know, he's just wrong. He's just clearly mistaken. Yeah, that's right. The Qvenger leader is clearly mistaken, saying that I started all this when I actually didn't. Okay? And so, moving on to the question as well. So before I answer it though, so Ben told me that his family, his whole family, like his uncle, his auntie, his cousin, his mum, his dad, his brothers and his sisters, they don't trust me. And I'm like, what? Why? But that's just wrong. But they just don't know shit about me. They don't know who I really am. They just don't know I have learning disabilities or autism. And, you know, they just don't know anything about me. That's just clearly, they don't understand who I am. So they should learn about me anyways. Anyone can learn about me anyways, because I can tell you what I'm like sometimes. You know, like say, I can be a nutter, I can be the Joker, because I am the Joker anyway, even though I don't mean it, but still, I can just be the Joker. So, the answer to this is, we are still enemies. But, between me and Ben, we are good with each other. We are allies, though. But my army and his army are the enemies, though. So the reason why I'm saying this is because Ben's family ordered the Qvengers to treat my army as hostiles. And I was thinking, why? That's wrong, though. That's just going to make them a menace. Yeah, clearly that's going to make the Qvengers more of a menace. But yeah, but Ben doesn't want this though. He doesn't want his men to treat my army like hostiles. I don't want to treat my men like hostile, treat the Qvengers like hostiles anyway. But we're going to have to. But secretly, like I said, between me and Ben, we could just talk to each other secretly as well. So, but yeah, like I said, we are good with each other anyway. So yeah, between us, we are allies. But him and my army, like I said, are enemies against each other. So yeah, that's the answer. The Qvengers are still my enemies. But then, when until Ben's family notices or knows that they were wrong for not trusting me, or think I'm a dickhead when I'm actually not, and you know, they're just clearly mistaken. They are clearly mistaken, though, and they don't want Ben to talk to me or play with me as well, which is clearly unfair. But Ben can only play with Russell, Lewis, or Jeffrey, but I can't play with Ben, and that is clearly unfair and not very helpful. Yeah. So yeah, and then if Ben's family catch him playing with me, then they're just going to take away his Xbox and cancel his subscription. And I'm like, that's so stupid. Clearly that is stupid. Well, why though? I think me and Ben deserve to play with each other though, because we've had good times in the past as well. Yeah, you know, we've had fun, like going, Ben, what are you doing? You're gonna... Sorry, that was just me doing an impression of Calambola, which is Ben's brother as well. So yeah, I think they well, like I said though in the video, Ben's family doesn't have to trust me though. They don't have to trust me, but but they're just clearly mistaken. They think I'm just an idiot. They think I could be a drug dealer. They think I'm a criminal. I'm not really those type of people. Why do they think that? Well, they just, they don't understand. People just don't understand you, like who you are. They don't understand who I am. It's just one of these things. So, yeah. So, like I said, me and the Qvengers are still enemies. But I don't know if I will, though. I might be making more Qvenger videos, but like roleplay though. So like Qvenger soldiers getting arrested, Qvengers getting killed. Well, but I just don't want to do it though. And if the Qvenger leader wants to be allies with me, then his family have to know that they've mistaken. Because they've made a big mistake, and Ben's made a big mistake, because they just all blame me. They all think I'm a dick. They think I'm the one who started all this. But I didn't start all this anyway. But sometimes I can be a nutter, like I said. I know I said this many times, but So, yeah. Anyways, guys, if you did like this video, give this a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'll see you guys next time. So have a great day and night. Peace out.